Well, did you buy a watch during Amazon Prime Day? Most of you probably did not. In fact, if you look around you, a lot of people just don't wear watches anymore. Some say there's no need to now that smartphones are ubiquitous, and smartphones and even wearables like smartwatches are giving traditional watch manufacturers a headache. Even the high-end luxury watchmakers have to go to great lengths to generate attention. Robert Frank has our story.
The luxury watch wars have reached a whole new level. Swiss watchmaker Patek Philippe is spending millions to rent the famed Cipriani's event space in Midtown Manhattan for an entire month for a pop-up temple to time called the Art of Watches. They built a 2-story replica of the Swiss headquarters of Patek, and it's filled with some of the rarest and most expensive watches in the world going back 400 years. Now, this display is the latest effort by the industry to stop slowing sales as demand from China weakens, and younger consumers are turning to their phones and their smartwatches to tell the time rather than the old-style mechanical watches. Swiss watch exports totaled $20 billion last year, down for the second year in a row. Only the high end is doing well. Watches priced at more than $3,000 saw sales surge 13% in May, making it the fastest growing segment, while watches priced under $200 fell. Now, Patek hopes that the art of the watch will help lure millennials and strengthen its position in the U.S., its top market.
Well, what we're trying to do is expose people to Swiss watchmaking and also the brand. But we want to capture that elusive 20 to 30-year-old next-generation client and teach them a little bit about fine Swiss watches.
Among the historical items on display here, John F. Kennedy's desk clock, made by Patek and given to him during his famous speech in Berlin in 1963. Joe DiMaggio's watch is here, worth over $300,000. The most complicated watch in the world for decades, known as the Caliber 89, is also here, worth $7.5 million. It has a mechanism to offset leap century, which is once every 400 years. Now, for young consumers, Patek, considered the most prestigious watch brand, is introducing a starter watch in stainless steel for only $20,000. The company has been owned by the same family for 4 generations and says the secret to keeping quality high and production low is thinking long term.
And you know, when you have shareholders, of course you have to be quick, you have to make money very fast, but that's not the point for Patek. My only objective is to make something beautiful.
And no one understands the value of time better than Patek Philippe. For a nightly business report, I'm Robert Frank in Manhattan.